Hey, Dr. Dave here with USU Extension. Today's Tuesday 2-minute tip is all about emotions and where we spend our time with the various emotions. Now, I've been reading, I love to read, love to gain insights from some of the best books. And one that I've been reading from lately is called Solve for Happy by Mo Gaudat. So it's been a great book, great read. One of the things that I've pulled from that is our emotions. Now, while we experience all emotions in the present, most of our emotions are either anchored in the past or in the future. For example, a lot of our emotions are anchored in the past, such as we feel grief or regret, sadness, even embarrassment, this disgust, or we're irritated. It's usually about something that has already happened. So while we're experiencing in the present, it's a past emotion. We're looking backwards at it, right? Disappointment, even despair or envy, these types of emotions happened in the past. Now, when you think about anxiety and stress and helplessness and powerlessness and fear and worry and all of these types of emotions, those emotions are all anchored in the future. They haven't happened yet. So we start getting stressed out when we worry about things in the future. So we spend so much of our emotion time thinking and dwelling either on the past or on the future and not staying anchored in the present. Now, isn't it interesting that most of the happy emotions are all right there centered in the now, right? It's this peace, it's this happiness, it's this joy and elation and satisfaction and trust. All of this happens right now in the present. And so my challenge and the tip is really to watch where you're spending your time with your emotions, right? We can only focus on about 40 bits per second. And if we are worried and stressed about the future, or we have this regret and anger and resentment and bitterness, usually about the past, then we're blind really to the emotions of right now and learning to enjoy the moment, to being grateful, right? To being happy, to having affection and empathy and love. And all of these emotions are anchored in the present moment right now. So learn to enjoy the present moment and not spend so much time in the emotions that are either looking in the past or in those looking too far ahead, but learning to enjoy what you have, the relationships you have right now. So that's all for now. I'm Dr. Dave with Utah State, sharing tips to make life great.